And Ondo has a nice post about this. We're honored that Ondo was featured at the White House's report by the President's Working Group on Digital Assets Markets, which recognizes tokenized securities, stablecoins, and programmable settlement as building blocks of the future of financial system. And then Ondo here says, Ondo's role in this chapter: 1, unlocking access, making U.S. assets globally available via fully backed compliance-first tokenized products. Remember, Larry Fink is the owner of BlackRock, and they are heavily invested in Ondo Finance. Larry Fink wants tokenized assets to spread wide and be controlled by the United States, obviously. All the stocks, all the bonds, all the treasuries. He has a lot to gain there. He's in good with many governments and countries around the world as the biggest and largest asset manager. Trump's World Liberty Financial also owns Ondo Finance in their portfolio. So this is all connected. All right. Powering 24/7 markets, enabling deliver versus payment settlement across a range of financial products from treasuries to equities. So this is where if a earnings call happens, right, and it's positive or negative, right, and people are thinking like, okay, I should go buy this stock, but usually the markets are closed after earnings, right, when it's a nighttime earnings. With this type of 24/7 markets, you can go buy that digital tokenized stock to go get those gains. So when the market opens back up, boom, you in on that gap fill, or you can take that sell pressure off if that's what you wanted. So it's going to be a lot more trading and stuff happening. Bridging TradFi and DeFi, connecting institutional grade assets to programmable, interoperable blockchain infrastructure. So Ondo is like, we ready and we're prepared. And the bridging the technology, we're going to dive in more to that today. But here it is. They even have Ondo as an issuer right here in the middle of traditional financial assets and the tokenized financial assets. So Ondo is like, let's get it. And speaking of TradFi and DeFi, here we go. We're partnering with Chase to accelerate crypto adoption. So essentially, Coinbase and JP Morgan Chase are in a partnership now. So coming soon, you have Chase credit cards on Coinbase, and then they're allowing you to redeem your reward points. 100 reward points equals $1, and you can redeem that for USDC now. Directly link Chase accounts to Coinbase. So the JP Morgan Chase users are now integrated with Coinbase. Points can be used basically to buy crypto. That's some stuff right there. And then they have the deeper dive here. Coinbase and JP Morgan Chase joined forces to make it even easier to access crypto. Too long, didn't read. We're partnering with JP Morgan Chase to offer 3 new ways for their 80 million plus customers to participate in crypto with Coinbase. The ability to transfer Chase Ultimate Rewards to USDC, the ability to use Chase credit cards to fund your Coinbase account, and a new direct bank integration. What I see from this outcome, Coinbase stock value up, JP Morgan stock value up, institutional investors, people who were a little bit more shy with crypto, with all this presidential and White House federal rules, the biggest bank, the biggest provider of crypto in the United States getting together, a lot more people are about to join crypto. Passive income, gold in my dental, thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple.